This episode of the podcast is sponsored by Anchor. If you haven't heard of Anchor, well, it's the easiest way to make a podcast in 2021. Let me explain. 1, it's free, entirely free, 100% free. Number 2, there are creation tools that allow you to record and edit your podcast right from your phone or your computer. Anchor will distribute your podcast for you, reduce the amount of hassle entirely, and make sure that your podcast, your beautiful, loving creation, can be heard on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and many more. You can make money from your podcast with no minimum listenership. Honestly, it's everything you need to make a podcast. It's super easy, and I'm loving it so far. Download the free Anchor app or go to anchor.fm to get started today. So, welcome to Nihility podcast episode. What even episode is this? Fuck, I didn't look. I didn't do any,
Imagine not knowing what episode season you are.
Listen, I'm the... Oh, no, it'd be episode 7. I'm the only one who does this. You guys just... Everyone else just records the audio. And today with us, I am your host, Chris. And with me joining, somebody else say their name.
Badonk-a-donk.
No, that's
we all
not
know
your
it's
fucking
me. We
name.
all know the voice.
Who the fuck is me?
So first time listeners know Badonkadonk as that voice now. That's forever ingrained in their brains. So that's Dylan. Next we have...
Slutmaster 69.
All right.
What did you call yourself?
He said Slutmaster.
I think he said Slutmaster 9 something.
69.
69. No, yes.
So we have that would be Jake. Slutmaster 69 is apparently Jake. And then the last
The
but
only
not
black
least-
person in the friend group.
Yeah, Jake. Now who are you?
Excuse me? That little white fucking dildo licker.
You didn't Segu very well. That would be Jarl speaking, who is a original podcast member.
You are. It was me,
Yeah.
Chris, and you, Jarl.
Dude, the last time Jarl was on a podcast,
Was in season 1, like 3 episodes.
like referring to it as seasons, it's fucking stupid. I mean, I went back and listened to some of the Whiplash podcasts, and they weren't that bad, but it was literally Godzilla, Apex, and work. That was like all we talked about.
What more is there to talk about?
Well, one of my topics today
Then
is Apex.
Godzilla,
Sex life?
Apex, and work.
Sex life, our lives.
Yeah, but we all know none of us get any of that.
I did get booty filled the other night, so
But you say you got booty filled? I don't
Yeah.
want to know.
Excuse me?
yeah.
We're done.
I got
We're dropping it.
suction
I don't even
dildo
wanna
in
know.
the
We're not
shower.
skipping this.
I'm deafening. Hold up.
You deafen.
Good,
Chris,
now-
so how'd you get booty fueled?
So no, that's my plan all along, is to get rid of Dylan early on. So now we can actually have a good podcast. So I want to talk to you, Jarl, about King Kong. Because that's what we talked about like 5 times already. So let me say that as we're going in, there will be a link wherever you're listening to for this to join the Discord channel, and you can find the underneath podcast tab, the podcast reference dump, where you can find links to anything that I feel is worthy enough to put in there that we talk about. And it should be
Dildos.
ordered by the... I fucking put season 3, episode 7 on the word.
You know, this podcast was so last minute too.
Actually, no, it wasn't.
I did
Well,
talk
for
to
me-
Jarl about it like a
Yeah,
week
me and Chris
ago.
have been talking about it for like at least a good week or 2 now.
Yeah.
Well, I talk to Chris like once every 3 days.
I love
haven't
it.
seen. I don't. When did I
Don't
last
you
see
two
you?
live in the same house?
Yes. When
We're
did I last
literally
see you,
11
Chris? Like
feet
4
from each
days
other.
ago.
Uh,
I think the last time I saw you, when mom stopped by and with the hot pockets.
Dylan,
which
have
was, like,
I
2 or 3
told
days
you?
ago.
Yeah, I tried not to look at you. Have I told you that I was thinking I was debating I was debating on finishing a section in the basement as a room so I could actually move downstairs, be further from you.
Why? I'm not that bad.
Well, you do kind of
I'll lay
stink.
off the bagels.
Dude, you just need, yeah. I swear to fucking
Dude, listen.
Alright, no.
no, I swear, I swear
There's no defending this.
that Alan got them right. It was a bigger bag with 2 smaller like rolls of bagels or whatever.
What I'm hearing is Dylan ate
No,
the whole
listen.
thing of bagels
Yes,
before Chris
but listen,
even got one.
I swear we're going off my memory, which is
I
pretty
can't
poor.
wait for this.
He's
But,
got the memory of 2
but-
goldfish and a brain cell. The fuck?
but I
Dylan's
swear
rolling
they were
the
sitting for
fucking
like 3 or
bagels
4
into cylinders
It's true.
and swallowing them whole.
I swear they were sitting for like 3 or 4 days after we got them and they were not touched. So I'm like, all right, I'll start eating them. And I was having like 1 a day because they weren't getting eaten. And then all of a sudden they were gone. Chris was like, Dylan, learn some self-fucking control. I had 3 bagels and you ate.
You
It's like,
gotta
they
stop
weren't
yelling
being
into the mic.
eaten.
You gotta stop
So I
yelling.
ate
You gotta
them.
back up if you're gonna yell into the mic.
Too bad.
No,
It's
not too
like-
bad. I have to edit it, you cockwad. It's not too bad.
I know, it's usually me that's the yelling one, and here's Dylan yelling.
Well, it's just Dylan. When Dylan yells, he literally gets closer to the mic.
Because he got his little mustache that's in the way.
Yeah, he wants the pop filter to tickle the mustache.
Pedo stash.
No,
The
no,
pop filter's
listen.
my mustache.
This is all right. So that was Dylan's retelling of the bagel adventure. So this is what actually happened. Okay, Alan
Yeah, okay.
sent
Oh, no.
Alan sent a double pack of bagels. It was a combo pack. It was just 2 sleeves
this.
of plain bagels. I know, I'm going over the story, and it was I'd say 10 bagels total between 2 packages. Each package had 5 bagels in it. I believe maybe it was 12, 6 and 6. I think it was 5
it
and
might
5.
be 6 and 6.
But either way, they go on the counter, and I didn't touch them for a little bit because I didn't want a bagel at the moment, which is fine. I think I had 1 at a point, and then Dylan had 1 or 2, and then I came back a days later and had another one. Wasn't paying attention to how many bagels there were, but at this point I had only had 2. And then I went to go and have my 3rd bagel. This is across like 2 weeks or something, like maybe 9 days. I go to have my 3rd bagel in this timeline, and it's the last bagel. Dylan had 7 fucking bagels in 9 days, and I had 3. Where is the fairness? And just so you know, we came to a decision. Well, I came to a decision because I was done doing this, where we were buying our own groceries for ourselves. I'm not gonna go and like ask him for a list to go shopping, whatever. Like I'll buy my shit and you buy your shit. Whatever's in there that you didn't buy, don't eat it. It's not yours. The other person bought it. All these bagels were sitting there, and I had 1/3 of the bagels, and Dylan's like, "Oh no, help with the bagels." So somebody's streaming. I don't know if Dylan was streaming or if Ricey was
it was
streaming.
me.
It was your
me.
stream.
It was
Okay.
I was playing Tarkov.
Yeah, and I yell at Dylan, like, learn some self-fucking control. I only had 3 bagels. Not
But you
fair.
didn't specify the bagels immediately, so I thought it was like something else. So like, I obviously immediately think I did something wrong. So
Yeah, I
I was
said, we
like,
need
Which
to
you
talk.
did.
No,
You ate
but
all
I
the
was like,
fucking
I was like,
bagels,
Chris,
you
if I
fat
was like,
ass.
if there's something going on, like, talk about it after stream. I thought like it was something bigger. And then he's like, you need to stop eating all the bagels. I'm like, Jesus Christ, he's talking about bagels.
Dylan, there were 2
no, that's a
cucumbers
pretty
and
big
ketchup
thing.
in the fridge, and you ate all the bagels.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, I think Mom bought like 3 cucumbers. Like she bought like a bunch of veggie, like
I
bunch
did
of
see
greens.
those.
I'll say. She bought more bagels. Some.
Joy! Can't wait to
See,
have
what's
one.
funny is what's
But
funny about
again,
Dylan and
they were
toast.
sitting for
Hold up.
so long. Toast is a comfort food.
No. Okay, Dylan will sit there, any bread in the house. I've known this for years. Every time I even play with him, he'll be like, all right, guys, I'm going to go get some food. This motherfucker will find bread somewhere in his house, eat like 2/4 of it. Next day, he's like, oh, I'm hungry again. Eats the rest of it. And then it's like, oh, I'm out of food. Bitch, you just ate all the bread. You know how many families that could have
My
fed?
comfort food for many years is it's very on the dot. It is hamburger buns toasted with butter lathered on it. Not lathered, just enough. And then
No,
you put them
motherfucker,
in,
you sent a photo of the bread before. You fucking douse it in butter.
No, you put the
Finger looking
hamburger
good.
buns. I'm being serious. This is my recipe. You put the hamburger buns in the toaster. You toast them. You put some butter on it. You put them in the microwave for 35 seconds on the dot. Then you
There's
eat
no
them.
dot in the
And it has
microwave.
been a comfort food for like 7 years, maybe more.
I'm going to add that to the Lincoln's Legion cookbook I'm coming out with.
I guess it's not as weird as that, but I would put syrup in my milk.
Yeah, because you learned that from James.
I did. Wait,
fucking
from who?
What?
James did
Did you
that.
say? Okay, yes. I couldn't tell if you're saying James or Jake, and my PD bag didn't do
No,
that. But
no.
yeah, James did that, and then I got
Are
it
you
from
trying to
him.
get diabetes at a young age?
Dude,
Yeah.
but it was so good. I mean, probably
No,
not now,
it
but when I
wasn't.
was younger, dude, I was like, holy fucking, dude, this is
Imagine,
like, mwah.
imagine pouring syrup into milk, having it settle on the bottom, getting cold and a little bit more stagnated, and then drinking it, and then having a stalagmite of fucking syrup drip down onto your uvula and just like choke
But when you
out.
put it like that,
That's what happened.
That's literally what
you,
happens.
because you completely missed the most important
as if-
step of mixing it. You're like, yeah, you pour
Dylan.
it in and let it sit and you drink it. No, you mix the damn thing.
All right, I'm gonna be real with you. Milk is solid. Syrup is a little thicker. The thicker object tends to sink to the bottom, no matter
And
how
then it
much you
doesn't
stir.
mix. You can stir it up there, but it's not going. It's just thick milk. And we have that at my job. We have thick milk for old people
That's
that can't fucking
disgusting.
chew. That can't
Isn't that
chew
just
their
soy
water.
milk?
Soy
Isn't
milk?
that just
No,
soy
no.
milk?
I mean, it's literally thickened milk. Like I drank some of it, and it comes down like a glob.
That sounds like not going against gay people.
Whoa.
But if you were to put a dick in your mouth and you just swallowed the cum,
Yeah,
that's
it
what it
was-
sounds like.
It was like 10 times more viscous than cum, and at least my cum, because that's the
Sorry,
only cum
Chris,
I drink.
back at viscous?
Yeah, viscous.
Yes, viscous.
What the fuck do you mean? Read a book,
Tobuscus?
Dylan. No.
No.
Yeah,
He's a
pedophile.
pedophile.
Fuck you, Tobuscus. Wasn't that disproven? But he got so bandwagon.
was.
No,
hated
it
that-
wasn't. It wasn't pedophilia. It was
It was something.
It was sexual
rape.
abuse.
Yeah, it
or
was
not
like,
sexual abuse. It was. I think it was just abuse and manipulation or something.
Yeah,
like
it
that.
was
But
like
whatever.
The
sexual
shit
That's,
out of a 13-year-old.
that's. I don't know. I don't. It was.
But I think
like,
a lot of it
just
was
exes.
disproven, but he just couldn't recover because nobody cares
He
about
couldn't
the
recover,
redemption
yeah.
arc. Nobody cares about redemption.
Except that one YouTuber who did actually.
Markiplier?
No.
you know who I'm
I know who you're
about.
talking
We talked
about.
it.
Don't you fucking talk shit about Markiplier.
Yeah.
Markiplier
Jake doesn't say
loves
anything for
Markiplier.
I will
10
choke
minutes.
you out.
he's a stand from Markiplier all at once.
Stan.
All right,
No,
hear
we're
me
not
out.
gonna
I'm gonna throw this topic out there. All right. We're gonna see how the whiplash happens with it, though. Okay.
That's the name of the podcast. You said
So the new game's coming within basically as of September, or actually, hold up. We'll talk about a show that is coming out in September, around September 7th, like in between the month. A specific show, and if you don't know what that show is, you're a fake fan.
Is it the next
The only
season of
thing
The
that-
Flash that's getting
The
progressively
only
worse?
thing that
apparently?
came to my head was Bob Saget. I don't know why.
All right, Dylan, I'm gonna break your knees, and I want a refund for The Witcher.
Shout out to Errol
That's
for
in-
saying Bob Saget
That's
instead of curse words.
December.
No,
Dude, The Witcher's
Did it
pretty
get?
good.
No, it's like December 7th.
Jarl,
No,
I'm
yes,
gonna
December.
quickly.
Yes,
I
no,
want to
it's
present evidence.
December.
Everyone, shut the fuck up. I want to present evidence, Jarl, that your history on this podcast alone of being right versus wrong is like 2 times right out of 15 times wrong. Because I was listening to them at work.
Hey,
December
listen.
17th.
You had
December
a kill
17th.
streak, dude. You had a predator missile of incorrect assumptions. It was incredible. I couldn't believe it. It was one podcast.
Listen. Every time you guys get me to record these podcasts, it's either one, I've gone for like a week without sleep, or 2, I'm either intoxicated. Which at this very moment, I am neither.
That's why I
So-
wanted to try to get you at your job, so it could just be raw Jarl checking people out of the fucking register.
Well, no, I don't work there anymore. I'm an overnight manager at the
Jesus
Stockton
Christ,
Walmart.
dude. You change
Wait, now
jobs
you're
like I
always-
change underwear.
Well, no, I was working in one place, and then this other place offered me a higher pay, so I'm making $24 an hour right now.
Oh, so you're a slut.
Dude, I'd be a slut for 24 an hour. What?
Yeah,
Dude, I'll gobble all the dicks,
I only
what?
work 4 days a week, and I make $24 an hour.
How many hours a week are you working then?
Here's the kicker: I'm part-time. I am a part-time manager, so I am making 37
you,
to
boo.
40 hours.
Well, okay. Are you still living with your friend?
Yes.
Yes. Okay.
Yes, me and Brittany still live together.
I didn't want to I don't know, put a name out, but
Brittany's
yeah.
a weird
okay.
name
I
for a
didn't
guy.
know.
No,
Anyways,
it's a girl.
okay.
What?
So okay, I didn't know you were. I didn't.
Our
know.
rent is $16.75.
Do you guys share a toilet?
No, we have separate rooms, separate bathrooms. So minimum wage for Maryland as of the past 2 years went up. So it is $11.11 for any minimum wage worker that has started.
11.
$11.11.
Dude, so you're telling me every 9 hours I work, I get an extra $1? Sign me
Yes.
the fuck up.
And depending on the
fuck
job you work,
Shout out to the Russian
if
Badger
you
for that
have-
joke.
I fucking love Russian Batter. Any job you work, if you have an overtime is usually double the amount you make. So say my job, right? If I work my hours and then anything overtime, it's an extra $24.
Yeah, but overtime's supposed to be time and a half, not double pay.
Oh, see, that's where things have changed because of people who not want to work. So they're trying to get people to work.
Yeah,
if
again,
only- if
like I
only
keep-
our
like I keep
areas were
saying.
so.
Yeah, like I keep saying, how about instead of giving all the people unemployment bonuses, how we give out bonuses to people that are fucking working?
Oh no, the unemployment shit's getting all fucking.
Oh, it's been gone.
That's shit's fucked right
That,
now.
no, the
it
unemployment
is.
bonus has been gone for like 2 months, and that's why I haven't
Yeah,
been
I
able to
know.
get the unemployment because they were like,
Give
"Ha,
that
you're not
to the
going
people
for
who are
work." It's like,
working.
yeah, because I'm still employed, dickheads. You were perfectly fine with it before, and I gave the reasons, and you're like, "Yeah, that's fine by us." And then you're like, "Yeah, we're not
All right,
giving that."
Dylan, are you
giving
not
us
the
this.
same one that fucked up their unemployment?
Which time?
Yes, so yes, okay.
We're gonna
moving
go
on.
with the second time because that's the one I know of. The first time, you're a fucking idiot for.
So Jake, how was your job?
Jake,
All right, did he fall asleep?
Jake,
Animate titties.
sir, are you there? Sir,
Jake,
sir,
he not just my
What?
waifu and she'll never be yours because I was there first.
Huh? What did I come back to?
where'd you
Why did
go?
you leave?
I was charging my phone!
Fuck your phone, podcast.
How long does it take you to charge your fucking phone, you troglodyte?
Troglodyte?
That's a compliment.
Dude, I loved collecting troglodytes in Stardew Valley. like
No, I was also grabbing
12.50.
Cheez-Its. I was also gonna go grab a Cheez-It, but
Jake,
they're asleep. So
What
I
kind of
can't.
boy like her eats
What?
Cheez-Its?
What?
Dude, does butt hair? Would you rather have butt hair in your mouth or pubic hair in your mouth?
Pubic hair.
Pubic hair.
Pubic.
All right, I'm gonna send you guys all a package.
Uh,
Speaking of packages, Alan
Yeah, what was
did
that?
send me
Shit.
something. So I was actually kind of surprised, and this again, I need to get a Blu-ray player. So anyone in
It
the
is a- it
podcast,
is a
anyone
Blu-ray,
listening to
good.
this, can you guys send me a Blu-ray player because they're expensive?
Put it on
I need
Amazon
one.
wishlist.
I thought about it, but that's just so douchey to be like, I'm not some e-girl, okay? I don't just put like the Dragon Dildo
Hey,
6000 on what?
Chris.
Yeah, what's up?
Buddy, you're an e-girl.
I mean, I
wish.
debated on
I'm
putting
not
my
Negro.
Venmo and pay or like my Venmo or something in my my bio.
Yeah,
or
but
something,
it's not
just on
gonna
the
work because we're not girls.
No, but like if somebody's just like, oh,
All
okay.
right. People have mistaken Dylan for a woman.
It's so
Yeah, I know.
true.
It's
hilarious.
not that
I've
hard.
seen it happen. It's
if
great.
he wears a mask when he streams and just has a little bit of a voice changer, they will think he is a woman.
I would have to put on a little bit of eyeliner though.
No, you would not.
You really would.
Don't. No, you wouldn't.
You just have to
What the
shave.
fuck is that?
Okay, so Alan sent me.
You gotta accept it, buddy.
Yeah. Anyways, yeah. What did he send you? Because
Alan sent me the Blu-ray of the movie Parasite, which I had never seen, and I've
watched
wanted
it
to see.
either.
Really?
Yeah, I hadn't seen. I know it was like critically acclaimed. It was certified fresh, Rotten Tomatoes, and apparently it has a barcode scan from the Clinton Macomb Public Library. So Alan's a fucking thief.
Jake, why the fuck are you messaging me on
Did he
Discord?
send you
We're right here.
the
You'll see.
He bought it
Barney
on,
thing?
off Amazon. So
yeah
Jake sends me random things a lot. I tend to ignore them.
yeah
I
he
get
does
a
that.
lot. Don't worry.
No, but I also went to mom, and then we were leaving, and she's going to the post office. I'm like, oh, I'll run in and grab, check the mail too while we're there. And I saw it, and I was like, man, this is either a Blu-ray or it's a game. I hope to
would've been
God it's
upset if it
not
was
a
a game.
game because you obviously have the Series S, and I was like, man, I hope it's not, because if so, that's going to be pretty awkward.
yo,
I obviously
can
wasn't
we
going to
just
open
have
and check.
a console that doesn't have a disc tray, but it's kind of like charging your phone on those charging pads where you put the disc on
sweet.
top of the console and
Speaking of consoles,
How about we bring back the PS1 where you just pop the top off and it's like an old
Dude.
CD player? Just pop it
Steam
in like
Deck.
that.
Steam
Oh,
Deck.
God, this Steam Deck's so dumb. It's not dumb, but like.
What do you mean?
What do you mean?
It's not dumb. It's cool. Like I'm happy for. But why did you name it
I can play
Steam
Destiny
Deck?
on the go.
Why did you name it Steam Deck? I thought it was
know
Stream
why.
Deck when people were talking about it.
That's why.
That's confusing.
Yeah, because
Well, stop being small brain.
he's got a point.
So Steam Deck, it is cool. And I'm glad for people that can play it, but what are you really going to play? Because it's not like you can play anything too insane, because it does have
Yeah?
limitations.
You can play Skyrim. Again.
If you can play
Dylan,
Skyrim, you can play anything.
Calculators play Skyrim.
It's true.
Excuse me, calculators can play Doom.
Listen, if you can load up Skyrim with a mod that has an arcade machine that you can play Skyrim in, I'll be happy.
Oh, dude, that's got to be a thing. Something along those lines.
That is 100% something. There's no fucking way.
Every weapon in the game is just the entirety of Skyrim being played in your hand, and you hit.
It's just a Skyrim cinematic.
Yeah.
All the cutscenes.
Every time you hit somebody, every time you die, you wake up in the fucking wagon
Oh
again.
my god. A permadeath run.
Can you play hentai games on? Oh
I
yeah.
don't
Well,
play
alright.
hentai games, Jarl.
So I would say that
You're a lying fat fuck.
I
And you know
literally
it.
don't
Wow,
play hentai
fat.
games. You take that back,
I
meanie
do.
stinky head.
I will not. You fucking shit liquor.
No, but I literally don't play hentai games. When have I played a hentai game?
I love hentai
Besides
games.
that, like, one
Okay,
Naruto
okay.
game when I was, like, 12. But that doesn't count. Well, the only... Okay.
for the most part,
The thing with the Switch,
You can
though,
play Overwatch on the go.
You can play...
Fuck Overwatch.
You can play a lot of games that were ported to the Switch, but they don't always run the best. And then the Switch's display is 720. So,
honestly, the best game you can play in the Switch is Stardew Valley. I'm just gonna say that.
All right, I'm gonna be real with you. My ex ruined Stardew Valley for me. My ex
No.
ruined Switch for me.
Dude,
That
Stardew
shit whack.
Valley. I keep thinking about jumping up on a new stream for it. I fucking love Stardew Valley, but
I couldn't do it.
I did 68 parts in that.
I know.
And
they were
a
all
lot
like,
of
what,
those
2
were,
hours
like-
each?
Well, no, because originally when I started filming in Michigan, I was filming as a Let's Play series, so I was doing cutcom videos for him. So those are like 10 to 20 minutes long. And then when I started streaming it, it was just like 1 to 6 hour long streams, anywhere between there. I think the longest one I did was like 6 hours. I'll have to look at that. 2 hours, 2 hours, 2 hours. Where's the? I know there was a 6 hour one in here.
What, the podcast? Or
No,
your
of
fucking-
Stardew.
All right, so Jake, why don't you say something?
6 hours. Part 60 for 6 hours. And then the next one the day after was 4 hours. I played 10 hours in 2 days.
Dude,
I swear, why did you bring Jake?
Because I thought you two were going to go at it. Because I wanted to originally do a podcast where I wasn't in it, and it was
just not happening.
you three.
I mean, me and Joe can do a porno.
No, because you're not 18 yet. So no, thank you.
Yeah,
Hey.
Jarrell's like he has a calendar that's just days till Jake is 18. He's crossing them off with a red pen.
he has a T-0
wait.
app or whatever has the countdown.
He synced it
Listen.
up to his fucking iWatch.
It's gonna be a lot lot of bed biting.
Checks
That's
on
all
it
the kids
daily.
got to do.
No.
Checks on.
God, that sounds bad. Your bed buddy. Stop.
Yo, I ever tell you about the time I had bed bugs?
Stop.
Joe's about to spoil you.
Wrong type of bed biting, but yeah.
I am in misery.
Trauma.
Dude, I
trauma.
literally, I have post-traumatic stress from the bed bugs. I'm not kidding. I'll literally wake up, I'll see a bug, and I'll have nightmares. I'm not kidding. If I see a bug on my ceiling, I'll have nightmares.
That's pretty bad.
What I'm hearing is Chris is gonna get a package.
Dude, Chris will burn the house down. Please don't.
Yeah. I'll move down in the basement to be far away from bugs.
And Dylan.
And do it.
Well, yeah, Dylan is a bug.
Oh, yeah.
It's true.
Some might call him
A rat.
Bitch.
A what?
Not
No.
saying a rat's a bug, but like I'm saying.
Tone, I think you got the anatomy
I'm a rat in
confused.
Tarkov. Dude, I've been playing so much. It's so bad. I've been playing
Imagine
so much
if-
Tarkov.
How are you
Rats.
enjoying a garbage game?
It's not garbage, and you know it.
Imagine
It's
if
pretty
rats were like
garbage.
bugs and they had exoskeletons instead.
Don't say that.
Just armored rats.
Yo, hear me out. What if a rat had an exoskeleton?
I'll tell you one thing.
You could,
Sorry, go ahead.
like, you physically can see it.
Yeah,
and
that's
you
what I'm
know
saying.
those are the type of rats you don't fuck with.
I'm telling you,
like, they each breed.
A Plague Tale Innocence would have been a totally different game.
Oh my god, that game would have been fucking terrifying with all that.
I just wanted to play it, but I just never did.
It's okay. It's okay. You just watched my playthrough of it.
Yeah.
Didn't I buy that for you, Chris?
No.
Isn't that one of the games I bought for
It
you?
was on
No,
Game
I got it.
Pass. Yeah, I think I saw something that Battlefield 2042 won't come
Oh,
to
I
Game
can't
Pass
wait
on
for that.
PC, but it will for Xbox because of like some
I can't
some
wait for
issue
that.
thing.
They're
God,
gonna
I
have
hope it's
original
such a good
Battlefield
game.
maps. They're gonna have a lot of original Battlefield content that they're gonna be taking from the other games and putting into the. It's gonna be like a best of Ultimate Battlefield game. I cannot wait.
Jarl, you getting 2042?
Fuck yeah, I'm getting the new
Okay, good.
The fuck you take me for?
I
Fucking-
don't care about the achievements at all. I just want to play the game because I'm not buying Call of Duty ever again. Unless
Actually,
it's Modern Warfare 2.
Jarl, speaking of, Battlefield 1 is free on Origin right now. If you have Twitch Prime, you can get Battlefield 1, and then
That's cool, Baller.
Then August 2nd, you can get Battlefield 5 on Twitch Prime.
That's cool.
I mean,
Battlefield 5
Why
sucks.
would I purchase that or even bother with those two?
Dude, Battlefield
they're
5
free.
is awful. It's awful. It was fun for like 2 hours, and I got really annoyed really fast.
I'm just saying they're free games, so
Well, they're also free on EA Play if you have game.
that's
Yeah.
true. Yeah, that's true too. Well, I'm
All
just
those,
saying,
that's
like,
how
if
I
you
them
have
downloaded.
Twitch Prime already, you can just go get the own
Twitch
game.
Prime.
See, but why would I bother wasting my Twitch Prime on two shitty games when
Yeah.
I could sit here and waste them
all
on
right, no.
subscriptions to my favorite streamers?
Yeah, why not subscribe to Pokimane? No, Battlefield 1 is a good game. I will
You
defend
mean
that.
Jake with the tier 5?
So how about Splitgate?
Yeah.
Dude,
I'm not
fucking
interested
great
in it.
game. Fucking great. Come play it. It's so fun.
I watched you play it and I was like,
Yeah, come play, dude. It's
just-
free.
man,
It's just Halo
It's not-
2021.
all right.
It's Halo
Alright,
with
I-
portals.
I feel like you guys don't seem to remember this, and I don't know how.
Who are you?
I'm fucking colorblind. So what do you think that game looks like to you?
I can only the portals. I mean, the color of the portals doesn't matter except for the enemies versus yours. But blue and red are, I think, for most colorblinds, pretty distinct differences when it comes to like.
I can only see black and white, you fuck.
You can't only see black and white.
Yes, I have dog vision.
So how do you know you're even black? What do you mean?
Oh shit!
I'm gonna beat
I'm just.
this fucking Wuganda looking
Are you
ass.
are you sure? I'm
Sorry,
gonna ask you.
that
I'm
caught me
gonna ask you a
off
question.
guard,
I'm
holy
gonna ask you-
shit.
I'm gonna ask you a question. Are you sure it's not just a freckle?
I'm gonna kill him. And I know Chris can't take me in a fight. He will have to use a gun.
I just bought a shotgun. I'll be okay.
See?
How do you
See?
know you're
He would
black?
have to use a gun.
I could take you to
He
fight.
would have to use a gun.
I could take you to fight. I think.
Hold on,
I just
hold
Chris, I
on,
can
my
lift you
head.
down.
In
Literally with one
2021,
arm.
if I win, I still lose. It's not gonna work for me. It'll be like another protest in Michigan if I win.
It's gonna be a hate crime.
There's no friendly bout between us.
For anyone that doesn't know this that's listening to the podcast, Chris weighs at least probably a bag of soaking rice.
It's like
weigh,
125.
And I weigh 240 pounds.
I weigh
weighed
130
myself
pounds.
yesterday, today. Yes, today.
But guess what? Bruce Lee also weighed like 140 pounds.
I weighed 148.
And he could kill Mike Tyson with a punch.
Yes, but that's because he knew how to fight.
I could fight. Dude, you and I both watched plenty enough animes where I think we'd be evenly matched.
Chris, I'm not gonna fight you like an anime character. I'm gonna fight you like.
Well, that's why you're gonna lose, bitch!
I was gonna say.
I'm gonna fucking hit you with I'm gonna cock your real here to Maggie.
Hold on, wait. Chris is editing this. I can say certain words and you would have to bleep
but
it out.
that's work, man.
But that's also...
Yes, but I was gonna say I'm gonna have to fight you like a nigga.
Well, I mean,
it
you
would've
can
been
say
funny.
it. Yeah, it's also a soft day, so I don't have to bleep that.
And you're also black, so...
And you're the only one here who has the right.
Nigerian.
Prince tried to scam me once.
And then there's the
Check out that
racist
segue.
13-year-old.
I like how he's like, I'm 15. It doesn't discredit the racism.
I got black friends.
Girl,
I can't
I'll
be
have
racist.
you
I got
know,
black friends.
That's
Come
my favorite argument. I had a black friend in high school. I'm not racist.
Some of my close friends are gay black transvestites. What are you talking about? I can't hate.
Oh, that
I don't hate
sentence.
anybody.
That sentence.
Girl, I'll have you
Oh my
know,
God.
I could take you because I survived Detroit. I survived walking on the streets of Detroit. Okay, we're good. I got this.
Because I'm trying to process this motherfucker that said he went to Detroit and survived. Chris, were you in Detroit for like what? Not even 72 hours?
I was in Detroit for a Gorillaz concert, and we pulled up to a stop sign, and a homeless man tried to wash our car and then demand money, and we drove away. And then in that same street down the block, we gave a homeless man pizza.
Hold up. One second.
Wait, you say you gave
Jake,
a homeless man
on.
pizza?
What?
Jake,
Yeah.
stop trying to play that fucking game. You keep opening and closing it. I'm going to kick your ass in a second.
What are you talking about? What?
I
I
gave a
keep seeing
homeless man pizza.
Spillgate come up on my fucking screen.
Spillgate. Ah, shit! I spilled the gate.
That's my favorite porn.
Oh, it loaded!
Aw.
Fuck you guys!
Say anal secretion. But
Oh man, I hate this podcast so fucking much.
I hate you very much, don't worry.
Jake, no one will remember you.
You're literally the third child out of two mistakes. And
actually,
Don't-
he's
don't-
how many are
6,
there?
technically. 6. So
Yeah, you're the
6.
6th.
Dylan's fucking
Yeah.
taking out both hands to do math.
Dude, I'm like Henry, Chris, Emily.
It's only like
me,
it's
the
not like they've
fourth.
been our family for
then-
like
wait.
literally ever. Do you just?
Yeah, me
I
the
swear.
fourth.
No, I know. I thought I just heard you.
Slept in
No,
29
I thought I heard you
hours.
say Neve in there.
Huh?
I
didn't say
always
Neve. I
enjoy
said
watching Dylan struggle with numbers. I don't know why, but it's like, you know when you
Dude,
see
I'm
that
horrible
video
at math.
putting the squares in the circles and the circles in the squares.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's what it reminds me of.
I'm trying to put the
mentions numbers.
hexagon in the octagon.
Dylan, how many sides does a hexagon have?
8.
Isn't it
Or
6?
that's
We're
an
the
octagon.
Hex girls, and I'm
Hexagon is 6. Is hexagon 6?
Isn't it 6?
I don't know. Is it?
I don't know. An
hexagon is
octagon is
6,
8. An octagon is
Yeah,
8.
Octopus.
Oh my god.
Hexagon
And a
is
hex-
6.
Oh, I'm crying.
Yeah, it's 6! I knew it! I'm so big.
Oh my god. What's sad is I know Dylan didn't do that on purpose.
Absolutely not.
Dylan, listening to you do math is like watching a Brian Regan sketch.
Hey, man. So, who watched Bo Burnham's Inside? Anybody else watch it?
Why? Why would you watch that?
Why would we
It's
look
not
inside
bad.
Bo Burnham?
No, no.
It's gonna be
Chris.
no different
It's
than what's
not
inside you.
bad, but it's more of a subject.
My
Subjectical
favorite thing
matter.
is watching Jarl try to speak English.
He's not good at that.
Hey, Jarl, open your
All
mouth.
right.
I'm Mexican.
Coming from the one that sucked dick, literally. Fuck off.
Against
How is
my
Dylan, by the way?
What?
I said, how is Dylan, by the way?
It's okay. It's okay.
Which,
Oh my god, I see the motherfucker. I remember the speech he gave me when he didn't want to play video games. He's like, yeah, I don't like to play video games. I literally see him on constantly, either playing Skyrim or some shit. I'm
Not
like,
not
okay,
anymore.
Listen.
Here in the last like a couple weeks, I think he's just like after work he'll kind of hop on and just kind of play something for a little bit just to kind of de-stress.
well,
but
soon enough,
that man
he goes on
works a
Netflix,
lot,
right?
too.
He goes on Netflix, right? Soon enough, he's gonna be able to play games on Netflix.
Yeah, isn't
Oh,
that
don't get me started
something
with
I
that.
saw? I don't know. I saw something about Netflix and gaming, a streaming service with it, and I didn't know anything else because I didn't care to look into it.
Me neither.
Julian?
But could you imagine going
okay.
on Netflix and then just seeing a game on? I mean, I guess that's kind of what was it Black Mirror? They did that whole movie
don't know,
game,
I
the
didn't watch.
interactive movie that they did. It was like a branching path movie. You could actually choose.
It was a
different,
show, but yeah.
Yeah, well, it was Black Mirror, but they did like a special of it. I believe it was a movie. It was oh fuck, what the I can't remember anything. Bandersnatch. Bandersnatch was the one that you could actually. It was interactive.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
I have a question. All right, I
Answer.
got into a TikTok argument recently. Actually,
Well, that was
today.
your first mistake.
Yeah, trust me, I
was
know.
it like in the comments or was it like
No, I made a response to
stitching
it.
back and forth?
I stitched to this guy. He didn't stitch back and forth, but he.
Which
he,
one? Which one?
It was my most recent one. Basically, this guy was doing. He's a fucking prank YouTuber guy, and he's on TikTok. And he's just a total douchebag fuckwad, you know.
Oh, I saw
and,
this.
And he basically looks at a girl who's at Walmart self-checking out, and he's
Yeah.
like pointing and snapping his fingers at this girl and telling her to come over here for assistance, and then he whistles at her, and people are giving him shit just like, you know, she's not a fucking dog, you don't whistle at the person. Then he tried to defend himself by explaining like, when your dad is trying to get your attention, he'll whistle at you, so it's like it's no different. Like, dude, it's entirely different. You're
What?
subserviently.
He even commented on your post, Chris.
No, I know he did.
Who are you?
He called me
you?
soft. Yeah, he's like who are you, as if he's somebody. And then when he saw my video reply, he commented, "You're soft." They're like, what the fuck?
Yeah, exactly. I'm
All right,
like, shut the
cucklord.
fuck up. Or
You're a
what?
beta male.
All right, so
You're a
everyone
fucking
knows
beta.
it is Dub VT on
Yeah.
TikTok, not Twitch.
How many
He has
followers does he have?
60,000 followers.
Yeah.
And he averages less than 1,000 views, or about 3,000 views per TikTok, and he's an absolute cucklord.
Oh, so he
Absolute
has 60,000 followers for being a misogynist.
Yeah, he's just like his video.
Oh my
I'm
God,
not even
don't
gonna
use the
link
big
it.
word.
'Cause I'm not gonna link it in the podcast because I don't want to give him any traffic. But if you want to go, mass report him, I'm totally cool with that too because he's a cunt bag.
Give him any traffic.
I don't want to give him.
What a
any-
way to say, don't give that man clout because he a bitch.
Listen,
Yeah.
I'm all for pranks and all those things as long as it is not interfering with random people's lives or affecting anybody.
And if you're not literally dog whistling women
Yeah,
who are just
exactly.
trying to do their job, because somebody was coming over to help him, and he's like, no, not you, I want her, and he's pointing and snapping his fingers and
Oh,
go,
dude, I'd slap
come here,
the shit out
hey,
of him.
you. He's like, no, yeah, and he's giving like this sly fucking smile.
I have a fat shit I need to take right now.
Cool. Dylan, so that new Ice Nine Kill song, right?
Pretty lit. Pretty lit.
Oh, I listened to it
It's
like
pretty
4
good.
times today.
I wake up every day and it's stuck in my head. And and that leads to the topic, Dylan, that you have been saying, which is music is really good this year.
Dude, music is popping off this year. There's so
Well, no,
many
it
good
depends
songs.
on what music you've been listening
Of
to.
course.
I want everyone, if you can, to go to your Spotify, and can you sort by who you've listened to the most recently?
Is that a thing?
How do you do that?
I
Yes,
know that
that is.
they give you the stats at the end of the year. You can look it up, but
Yeah.
can you proactively look at on
I
your
don't
account
know.
who you've listened to
Yes.
the most? Ha! Just so everybody knows, it's stats for Spotify.com, by the way. Just so everybody knows, my Spotify account name is Gang Bang Gang Green Gang.
That's kind
I
of.
don't want to log in with
I wish he was.
Spotify.
I wish he was joking. That is his
anybody-
actual name
does
because
anybody
when
know?
you go for the podcast, the old ones on Spotify, yeah, it shows Chris's username.
Yeah.
Do you have to sign in? I don't want to log in.
Yeah, that's
Do
how
you
it
not
gets
know
your
own
stats.
login?
No,
That's
I
how
don't
it
know
gets
my
your stats.
login. No, I said I don't want to.
Okay,
So
so
I don't know my login.
I'm gonna go real
well.
quick. So we're gonna go by the last 6 months, my top 10 songs. Okay, I'm gonna go top 10 songs for the past 6 months are "Going Rogue" by Dropout Kings, "Virus" by Dropout Kings, because I basically karaoke those two on my way home. I have been looping to the Hellfire by Lorna Shore after
God, it's
everything.
so good.
The Heretic
Hold on, what's the
Prevails.
website again? Fuck it.
It's in
I
the
wanna be a
dump.
part of this.
Stats for Spotify.
I'll
It's in
do
the
it,
dump.
but I'm in a game, so I can't.
The Heretic Prevails by Shadow of Intent.
Yeah,
Heavy
close down
by
the game.
Linkin Park. Thank God It's Friday by Ice Nine Kills. It's my favorite song by Ice Nine Kills.
Really?
Hydrochloride by Ghost Main. Yeah. Only One King by Jung Youth, which is the season 2 Apex trailer. It's so fucking good. It's like the best hype song ever. Me, Myself, and Hyde by Ice Nine Kills. Into the Unknown from the Over the Garden Wall soundtrack.
I'm
Those
surprised
are my
they have
top
more
10.
Ice Not on there. All right, my top.
It's because I discovered them this year, so for the past 6 months,
yeah,
that's what I've been listening
my
to.
top 10 tracks in the last 6 months are "Teardrops" by Bring Me the Horizon, "One by One" by Bring Me, "Rehab" Eskimo Callboy, "Alkaline" from Sleep Token, which is kind of insane how that's number 4 already. I don't know how I've listened to it that much, but Dear Diary by Bring Me the Horizon, Thoughts and Prayers,
Mood
Motionless, Mood Apathetic. The Samurai cover for Never Fade Away from Cyberpunk, that is so good. Hypa Hypa, Kingslayer, and Parasite Eve. My last 4 weeks, number 1 is Alkaline, and then number 2 is Hip to Be Scared. My number 1 song of all time is Popular Monster, really?
Bro, that song's pretty lit.
It is such a good song, but
Top 5 artists for me all time are, in order, Gorillaz, Korn, Linkin Park, Crossfaith, and Mushroomhead.
I'm
Was my top 5.
surprised. Baby Metal is number 8 for me of all time.
Baby Metal is 7 for me. Just
7 is
behind
Eskimo.
Of Mice and Men. We have Duran Grey, Oral Cigarettes, Icy Stars, Skinned.
All right, so what are we doing? Top tracks?
Skinned
top
is
artists?
21
Say top
for me.
tracks last 6 months.
Gorillaz is
Top tracks.
23.
In the last 6 months?
Yeah.
My Name is Human by Highly Suspect
I've heard of
is
Highly
my number
Suspect.
1. Zen 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 Movie Verse by Rad Wimps.
Rad Wimps.
Gospel of Throttle by Minutes Till Midnight.
Minutes to Midnight.
That's my favorite
Yeah.
Linkin Park album. No, it's not.
Conspiracy by Unlike Pluto. Heaven in Hiding by Eminence. And then Revenge and a Little More by Unlike Pluto. That's my top 6. I'm not
So
gonna-
what? Are we doing top tracks or top artists?
Well, Jake, you're playing.
Or-
You're playing a game, so you don't have to participate.
Well, I'm done. I finished the game, dick.
So for the past 6 months, I have Highly Suspect, Josh A, Eminem, NF, The World Alive, Joe P, Kato, Linkin Park,
There you go.
Playlay Royale, Earth, Wind, and Fire are my top 10.
Earth, Wind, and Fire. Really?
Yes, fuck
Interesting.
you.
No, I'm not saying anything bad. I'm just like, I'm surprised. I didn't expect Earth, Wind, and Fire.
I mean, I can keep going, and it'll be probably more surprises.
Actually, I have a question real quick. Dylan, have you listened to Attacking the Vision at all?
Is that a song or a band?
Band.
I don't believe so. No.
They have a song Disintegrate, which is so. Oh my god, it's so
I'll
fucking
pull it
good.
up
I'm gonna
real
put it.
quick.
I'm gonna put it in the
I'm
chat.
You said
That'd be
Attacking
real
the Vision.
Yeah, I'm gonna put it in the podcast chat.
Hey!
Does anybody else just buy something from Amazon just to have the
I would love
anticipation
to.
of getting something?
Dude,
in
when
the
I
mail?
picked up your mail
Yes.
today, Chris,
Yes.
Yes.
Yes. I literally have
I
two
picked
things
up your
coming in
mail
already.
and I was like, dude, I got in the car.
I'm about to buy something
Me and
from
mom got in the
Walmart.
car and I'm like, I miss just getting things in the mail.
Yeah, I like getting things. It's so nice. But
The
then as soon
the
as you get it,
satisfaction
you're
is
like, I'm sad
immediately
again.
gone.
Well, Dylan, you have
There's
to
no-
have
I have a
money in
credit
order to get
card.
things in the mail.
I am fighting myself because there's this $100
God.
butterfly knife I really want to get.
Oh,
I want it. No, and the $100
No, of
is cheap for a
course.
butterfly knife. Actual ballasongs are like $700.
I'm surprised Chris hasn't bought the butterfly knife for Octane.
They have those made on Etsy, but they're non-functional. They're just display. They don't actually twirl.
Oh no, someone's made. has
Yeah,
them
but
that's
I'm not
selling them.
spending
I've seen it on TikTok.
$500. I'm not spending $500.
No, they're selling
Either
for
way,
cheap.
$200 is still.
I
No.
wouldn't want to get it because I'd break it. Also, fuck Octane. Dude, I used to get stressed going up against a Wraith. Like, when you see a Wraith, you're like, okay, sweat time. Now, if I see an Octane, I just give up. It's not even worth it. It's not fun going up against an Octane. Nobody hits B more times per
true.
second than an Octane main. They just crouch spam. Crouch spam. I don't know how people strafe left and right so fast. It makes no sense. It's impossible.
You haven't played Rainbow Six. You know one from Dumpling?
I
have
what
never
kind
had
of-
any.
Fuck you. You're talking to me now, Jarl. What kind of dumplings? Pork?
Yes, pork.
Dude.
Well, these are homemade dumplings because I get bored.
Dude.
Pork, spicy stuffed dumplings, and they're steamed.
The spicy ain't gonna do it for me. I can't handle buffalo sauce.
That's because, and I quote, what buffalo
No,
sauce? What?
Buffalo sauce
Buffalo
is
sauce.
incredible.
Sauce is
Shut
gross.
up.
Buffalo sauce.
I like the flavor, but that's my tolerance of heat. I don't do hot stuff.
Buffalo sauce is literally the white people's cayenne pepper.
I mean, I put cayenne pepper when I'm making tacos. A little bit of cayenne pepper for my seasoning. I know how to make taco seasoning pretty well. I just don't do spicy stuff. Like, because since I have one of my anxious tics has always been chewing the skin on the inside of my mouth and my tongue. I just bite the skin, and so if I eat spicy stuff, it literally physically burns me. It hurts really bad. That, and I don't like to tempt my asshole with blood, so I'm not gonna eat hot stuff. Dylan, if blood out your ass wasn't natural, why can the ass bleed in the first place?
Anyways, so I'm gonna go ahead
Okay.
and
Served. I just reduced your life points to 0. I win. I use Victory Dragon, so we don't even have to duel again. It's crazy.
We're not doing Yu-Gi-Oh references, you fucking.
There's actually
twat.
there's actually a new Yu-Gi-Oh game coming out as well on Xbox
I
and
do
all
not
the platforms. Come on, Jake. He not is mine. It will always be mine. Fuck you.
No.
Jake, you were born after the year 2000. You don't get to talk here.
Suck my dick, Charles.
Don't tempt
Don't
him.
tempt me with a good time.
I would fucking pummeled you so hard, dude. Shut the
You-
fuck
how did you say pumble with a B?
What?
Dylan, I mean,
I'll pumble
Chris-
you. Are you the abominable
stupid.
snowman from Rudolph the
Yo,
classic?
Chris, you stuttering a
The
lot.
bumble.
You good, homie?
Nah, dude, I'm not. I want dumplings.
No, I'm just fucking stupid, dude.
You guys only live 3 hours away. 4 hours? Is it 4?
How long to walk?
Probably about 15 hours.
If it's a
depends how
Yeah,
fast you are.
15
If
hours.
it's a
Okay.
4-hour
Depends
drive.
how
2 hours,
fast
my
you are.
ass.
Alright,
It'd be like a 16,
How many
18-hour walk.
spiles can you walk?
Jake, how about you talk into the microphone and not into the wall across the other side of the room? So anyway, I was talking about this over here at one point. Fucking Christ. The mouth faces the mic, you fucking dimwit.
Well, to be fair, my volume was turned down.
To be fair, you're also playing a video
Well,
game.
to be fair, you're, mentally challenged.
To be unfair,
How-
this
well, no
podcast
shit.
is degrading very quickly.
So what's gonna be really funny is when Chris has to edit my audio from my thing. Discord doesn't pick up all the sounds my mic picks up. but
Same.
it's picked up in here. So every mouse click, every little random sounds
Oh,
I
that's
make.
okay. I do that. I have to mute my mouse clicks and stuff all the time too.
Yeah.
Well, have fun.
Yeah, have fun with mine. Mine's gonna be fucking terrible.
I can't wait to. I'm gonna stub my toe until I die. Over. And over.
You're
I was
not.
playing
You're not.
Genshin Impact for a good minute while we were in this chat, and I
That
was
game
clicking
is
a lot.
still going.
You're not sleeping
I
tonight.
feel like
Chris.
that game died.
Yeah, they just got a
No.
new
No,
thing.
they just
Check it
released
out.
a whole new area.
I see nothing
Oh
about
wait,
it,
they did release a new area. I had to delete
Yeah.
it because I had no storage.
dude. The only
Sadly.
well, Jake,
How
you
do you
should
have
invest.
no?
Jake, you
What
should
the fuck
invest
is your
in.
computer? Is it a fucking toaster and a half?
You should
Dude,
invest in
wanna know how much
Tupperware
storage
if
I
you
have
want more
left?
storage.
Want to know how much storage I? Hold on, let me go check. Properties. I have
properties.
20 gigs left.
What?
But
That's enough for
literally
like
yesterday,
3 movies.
But yesterday
delete?
I had 5.
Why do you
Jake,
have like
did
no
you
storage on your computer?
did you copy your hard drive and paste it 4 times onto itself?
No, because he only has a 500.
How did you fuck
200
that up so bad?
250 or a 500 gig SSD?
Yeah.
He doesn't
No,
have it.
500.
Uninstall
500.
Warzone.
I
No,
don't-
he can't.
Yeah, I think I.
He can't.
I'm
Every
pretty sure I
weapon
uninstalled
skin in
that.
that
So
fucking
true.
game's 10 gigabytes. Jesus Christ.
Dumb.
Jake, if you want more storage, go get some Tupperware containers.
Tupperware.
Get some Tupperware?
Yeah, Tupperware.
Tubber.
Yeah.
Spell Tupperware.
Dude,
Tupperware?
fucking Christ.
T-U-I-I-U-L-B.
Well,
What?
Where?
What?
if only this was a spelling bee. Can you use it in a sentence, please?
What?
Yes, I was leaving the family barbecue and I needed some Tupperware for my food.
Tupperware.
Can you use it in another sentence, please? I didn't quite get the gist of it.
Yes. So my fiance, who is of the African race, invited me to her family's cookout
Is that
at the
okay?
block.
Can we use that? He said
What?
that. He said the A
Agatha
word.
Agatha Cock.
AWOL?
Agatha Cock.
What?
Agatha Cockological.
Cockological.
African American?
Whenever I see your Twitter
Chris is
handle,
just
Chris,
jealous
I
that he
have
doesn't
to
have
read it to
dumplings like
myself
I
to
do.
prove that I can do it,
am-
and then I fail every time.
Yeah. My Twitter handle currently is Agatha Cockological Beehive. That was the trend I did back in like 2015 to 2018, where like once a week I would change my Twitter name to the most random thing.
Oh yeah, thanks for your VPN, Dylan. I don't
told
use
you
it,
I would give
but...
it
I
to you,
need
Chris.
a
I'd
VPN.
let
I'm not
you
paying
have the thing.
$140.
Exactly.
Yeah, right?
I mean, you're like,
But I
yeah.
don't want it 'cause it's yours.
That's true.
I'd have to interact with you.
Dude, I'll. No, hold up.
yeah,
So
that's
I
tough.
even
When was the last time you showered, Dylan?
like
That's
2
a
days ago?
that's a contentious topic.
It's like 2 days ago, I think.
What? You haven't? You have to understand this sentence that's about to come out. of my
Yeah,
mouth.
obviously.
When you sleep in your bed, you're sleeping with the dirt or whatever else. If you don't shower
I
regularly.
think that's the main thing, though, is Dylan, you should just go wash all your blankets and stuff. Because I'm okay with not showering for like 3 days at a time. Because our family is not greasy, dirty people. We don't get gross like that unless we work in a gross environment. But you need to wash your
I
sheets
do.
and blankets. Those need to be washed like once a month.
Oh, I do.
Guys,
Dylan, when was the last time you washed your sheets and blankets?
I need to, but it's not like I
Yesterday.
go 30 years without doing it. Can I say what I was gonna say? Because I'm forgetting it.
Not even 30 yet.
yes.
I'm not even 30
I have
yet.
something
No,
to say,
I'm
bitch.
gonna forget.
I'm
And everybody keeps
no.
talking over me.
Yeah, well,
Oh,
guess
boo-hoo.
what? I just deleted a bunch of clips and made 20 gigabytes.
Yeah, because you clip everything.
Stop
I
clipping
just
shit.
literally deleted like 500
Jake,
fucking clips and
uninstall
made, like,
games you don't play.
He doesn't
I
have
do.
that many games.
I don't even have that many
Defragment your
games
Delete the
hard drive.
porn off your fucking computer.
No.
I don't
Get a
have that
flash
much.
drive like the rest of us.
Yeah,
That's
Jake.
money.
Exactly.
I'll buy it.
Hey.
They're like $6.
Like today, I'm like, yeah, I haven't talked to Chris in like days. I never really see
talking about
him.
You guys
showering.
don't fucking play games with me. Nobody
Yeah.
talks to me.
No, because I only
Because you
play
don't-
Tarkov. That's my fixation.
Savannah's
Just
my
Tarkov,
only
Tarkov, Tarkov.
friend.
But she's
You
like,
have
how?
friends?
She's like, how do you guys not like go talk to each other? And I'm like, well, because we don't like sit there and have communion every night. Neither of us want to socialize
not
with
religious,
people
Dylan.
necessarily. Like we're just doing our own thing. And she's like, okay, well, have you guys made those hamburgers yet? And I'm like, I haven't had any. I don't know if Chris has made them. And if he has, like, Jake, well, he doesn't offer them for you, like, to, like, make some if he's making them already. And I'm like, if he has, if he's going to make extra food, he'll let me know. But he doesn't go make his own food and be like, hey, you want some too? Because, like, that's just not what we do. Mother, it's not home where everybody's
also,
doing things for each other.
It's not like I'm
All right, hold
making. No, hold on. Let me. You hold your thought real quick. I'm segueing directly into this. It's not like I'm
holding
making
it.
full meals. If
Yeah.
I'm making food, it's usually I'm making something quick for myself, or I'm literally making carrots and spinach, and I'm not gonna offer that to Dylan. Why would I do that? He wouldn't eat it. I literally
Dude,
boiled
spinach
carrots
is good.
and spinach, and I made myself carrots and spinach for bed because it's a healthy meal and it's something to eat because I was not eating for like 9 days in a row. I was super depressed.
Are you
couple weeks
feeling a
ago.
little bit better now?
I'm feeling phenomenal. I'm like,
Chris,
if
can
I was like
I'll
a
eat
negative
your food.
3 weeks ago, I'm like a 6 right now.
Hell yeah.
Do you need
I'm
another
back.
50? Do you need another 50 subs?
Dude, that
Chris?
was an insane
That would've been
moment, dude,
incredible.
when you dropped those. My God.
Yeah, the video's still up. I don't know what to do.
I've
about
been
that.
debating on doing it again just to fucking piss him off.
Jarl, you
I
can
really
do it on
have
me.
been.
I'll take the money.
Jake, you can't even get subs. You have like 5
Shut
followers.
the fuck. Shut the. No, I have like 20, 30.
2030. Is that like a new?
Jake,
Is that like a new 20?
I
What?
can get subscribers. You can't get subscribers.
It's
No, but I
2030
can
your
still
vision,
get
Jake, or-
donations. Shut the fuck.
Yeah, I think that's your
wish.
vision.
I wish.
You know, can I say I was disappointed that last couple times I streamed, Tubbo didn't come in there and drop bits.
Chris.
I'm just saying. He said just wait till you stream next. I got you. And I'm like,
Okay,
okay. And I streamed
I
like
have
twice. He didn't show up. Like
29.
motherfucker.
I have
No.
29.
Tubbo.
You also have to have consistent viewers.
Yeah.
Shut
And
the
you know what's
fuck up.
funny, Jake? I'm not one of those subscribers.
No,
I don't
no,
know.
what?
You're not
no,
even
no,
sub
what?
to me.
No, Jarl, fuck you.
To be fair, he.
I do follow you.
Yeah,
Dylan.
but you're not sub to me. It's okay. I don't expect it.
I'm not sub to Chris either.
Yeah, I
I
know.
don't even
It's
know.
okay.
I have like 9 subs. I think.
I don't
know
expect it,
who's-
and it's perfectly okay.
Dylan, I'm ending my sub to you.
Okay.
I think I'm actually only subbed to like 2 people. I think that's Scruffy and you.
I'm sub to I pay for you.
Yeah, that I pay for.
Lobos, and I've been doing him 14 months, I think. I think pretty
I
much
have
the same
12
as
subs.
I
both
don't
of
believe you
Doing
pay
him?
for one of those, Dylan. I know you have fucking Twitch.
No, I
Prime.
know. No, I pay for Chris, Lobos, my friend Empress, and then my Twitch Prime
Who?
goes
Empress.
to. It went for Miko for like 3 months. I just gave it to Pastilli this month. But no, I make sure to pay for
Pastilli.
like the specific people.
Isn't Pastilli a villain in the Supernatural arc with the 4 horsemen?
Speaking of friends, all right, I tried to play with Dylan. Like I think this was like 2 weeks ago, maybe a month ago.
That was
I
your
don't know.
mistake.
Played Valorant with them. I tried to play Valorant with him. All right, I don't know who these people are you brought me to. They made me
bad.
feel so uncomfortable, so quick.
How?
It was Ricey and Logan. And I'm pretty
I
sure
wish
it was
I
just
had
them.
I wish I had 3% of Ricey's energy. By the way,
Dude, it's insane. And she doesn't
Honestly.
sleep.
no, she
The
doesn't.
reason
Oh,
why
I
I felt
feel so
uncomfortable.
bad.
The first 2 seconds I was in there, they flipped out because of my name. That energy was-
Gruff.
Yeah, and they were like, "No, it has to have this." And I was like, "The fuck."
They usually have a bit of energy. Yeah.
That was too much energy. For
Yeah,
me.
'cause I think I don't know if you were having a bad night either. So you probably were coming in to like chill out, and then it was like super high energy, and you're like, yeah, no.
By the way, for record, I am subscribed, a paid subscription to Scruffy and Dylan. That's it. I have 3 gifted subs right now, apparently. 1 to Ricey, 1 to Ray, and then 1 to my friend Lily, which I usually continue her sub, but I had to stop it for a month or 2 because of, brokage.
Yeah,
but
Dylan, check my stream.
I've had 22 subscriptions total to people, apparently. Who wants to buy me this butterfly knife, please? I almost bought
I
it
will
last
buy you
night.
that butterfly knife.
No, because
but
what I'm doing.
Hold up.
Okay, all right.
If I buy you that butterfly knife, Chris, you have to unwillingly, every time you stream or promote anything, my name has to be in there.
No, you can get you can actually customize the knife to have your name on it. I was going to customize it and just have it say "cunt" in Comic Sans.
What?
Oh yeah, Jake has a lot of porn background.
Oh my god!
He's 15, Jarl. What do you think? Porn hentai background, to be specific.
I'm just upset about the Ahego. Fuck that shit.
There's cum on that girl. Is she even
Where?
legal age?
Where?
There's cum on that girl.
Where?
Well, the Pokemon one, they're all 12,
this one?
so...
Hold up. No, the demon girl one. That looks like a child.
Jake and Jarl, number
Third
4.
row, 6. Third to last.
Girls front.
Sixth row,
Yeah, girls front.
third to last. Third
The white
row,
hair.
Sixth
The white
to
hair.
last.
The white hair next to the red hair.
Right
That is a
there.
lowly girl.
Oh.
And not to mention all
No,
the...
you fucking...
Not to mention all the Pokemon girls up there. May, Misty, Dawn, they're 12.
Oh, yeah.
They
Is
are
that,
12.
is that a girl sitting there and enjoying cum getting hit on her face while she's having a cup
Can
of
we
coffee?
not look at this? Jarl, what I was trying to say was you can Jake, shut the fuck up about that. I can get the knife and customized to have letters on it, and I was going to put cunt in Comic Sans, but I'll totally put Jarl on it. Yeah, I'll totally put Jarl. It's $15 to get it customized.
So you're telling me I'm going to spend $135 because I know the shipping. and
No,
handling.
it's actually, this knife is only $75.
Let me see the link.
Okay.
Let me see this link.
75.
Let me see this link.
I'll send you the link. Hold on. I almost bought it last night, but I literally had to pry my fingers from the keyboard like, you can't do it right now. You can't.
So if I buy this right here, right now,
No, don't actually do it because I wanted to say cunt in Comic Sans. I really want that.
oh, you're going to feel some type of way then?
Dude.
You can ask Dylan. I will buy it out of spite.
No, don't. I don't even think, you don't know, we wouldn't even know where to send it. You don't have my
You
shit.
better tell me the address then if I'm going to purchase it.
No,
if
don't,
not,
don't.
I'm buying it, and I'm just going to send it to your fucking old house.
My parents?
I'll take it.
So I guess we couldn't talk about Apex with the new rank system that they're doing. They're doing a new rank
Talk
system.
about what?
Apex. Say they're
What game?
Apex.
no, I don't know
Apex.
that game.
The Apex.
Chris,
The
r/swoosh.
Apex. No. What the fuck
See,
is
but
that?
Doom Eternal's new DLC Part 2.
Dude,
That
who
was pretty
cares
good.
about Doom?
Yeah, fuck Doom. Literally, the first 3 or 2 were amazing. The rest, no.
The first 3 or 2
He's
were
talking about the
amazing.
original.
But you know, the
Jay,
fourth one
do you
is
know
where
how many fucking Doom
the
games there
first
are?
one is where they really lost the plot, I'll tell you. It's where I didn't know if Doom Guy was gender neutral or not, so I was really offended.
Jeez.
All right, boys. We are past the hour 30. Chris.
Thank you so much for listening to the Nihility podcast. I have been your host, Chris, and this has been joined by
I'm Badonk-
Dylan,
I am Sir
Jarl, and
Badonkadonk.
Jake. Jake was here for about 3% of it. You're changing
Actually,
that.
I was technically here
You
the
sir,
whole
bitch
time.
boy.
So in the description or wherever kind of link dump you'll be able to find on Spotify or iTunes, wherever this is going, YouTube, there should be links to stuff of ours. I'm going to be linking my Twitch and my website. Dylan, I assume you want your Twitch as well. Jake, that's what you usually ask for. And Jarl, is
Just
there
my
anything you
Twitch.
want-
I don't need
I
anyone
don't
knowing
even
my
think I know
Twitter.
your Twitter.
Okay, which
Jarl.
Twitch? Because you constantly change accounts.
My only Twitch. The only
Alright.
Twitch I've been using. The one
What
that
the
you've jumped
fuck?
into like
Yeah,
multiple times.
I know. Recently, because I found out that was your account again after it wasn't the other one or the other one.